Good evening. My name is Arun Verma. I welcome you to the exciting world of Hindustan Lever. Here is where salesmen are born, nurtured, and trained to excel in the art of selling the best brands in the country. The life of a true salesman is filled with instances where he creates win-win situations for himself and his customers through a blend of aptitude and attitude. And this is what makes him a super salesman. From the vast sales and sales training experiences accumulated over the years, I will provide you with some useful techniques and tips to excel in your chosen career. Let us share some experiences and learn what makes the difference between a good salesman and a bad salesman. Here we go.
Hey, Suno, open the gate. I want to meet the flat owners.
Who do you want to meet?
That's none of your business. Now open the gate.
Yeah, it's my business. Sorry, I can't let you in like that. Please tell me what work do you have and due to whom?
Listen, look, I represent HLL and I'm selling Pureit. Now open the gate and don't waste my time.
Do you have an ID card?
No, I told you I'm representing HLL now. Don't talk too much and open the gate.
चलिए प्लीज लीव लीव
देखो मेरी बात
लीव
सुनो।
लीव नो नो चलिए अरे कुछ नहीं सुनना चलिए नो नो चलिए
So what did we see happening here? A not so happy beginning to a customer interaction. The salesman here was in the process of opening a sales call. Was he successful? Why not? Because every person whom we come across is in some form a hidden customer. The watchman here also needs to buy into the fact that this salesperson is polite and well behaved. What we need to remember here is that this will not be the first or the last time that the salesman meets up with this watchman. There will be more calls to the same block of flats. If the watchman is on the side of the salesperson and both respect each other's jobs, then we truly have a win-win situation. So, let us put down what we have learned. Aggressive behavior is a mark of bad salesmanship. When you are rude to others, others are rude to you. The factors to be taken care of while making an approach are grooming, greeting, body language, tone of communication, and the right way of persuasion. Now, let's take a look at another example.
Sir, hello. Good morning, sir. I am Rishi, representing HLL. I am selling Pureit. Sir, can I explain, sir?
What do you want?
Sir, I want to meet some owners in the building, sir. Sir, please let me go in, sir.
Who do you want to meet?
Sir, I'll come and tell you all those who I have met. Sir, please let me go in, sir, please.
Sorry, I can't let you in like that. Please tell me what work do you have and with whom?
Sir, I am selling Pureit. It's a water purifier. It's a new product from HLL. It's very good, very cheap. Sir, even you can buy it, sir.
Do you have an ID card?
Yes.
I can't let you. Please leave.
Please, sir. Sir, my ID card,
I
sir.
can't let you in. Please leave. जाइए आप.
Sir.
Here again we see a different kind of salesperson trying to make an entry. How is this person different from the earlier person? Yes, he is far too mild. Very often, mildness or extreme politeness can be taken for weakness. What Rishi should have remembered and been proud of is the fact that he represents a very large organization and that he does not need to feel intimidated in any manner whatsoever. A mild and timid approach reflects bad salesmanship. When you're timid or scared, others get suspicious. A salesperson has to be confident, as he represents not just himself, but his organization as well. Let us look at another experience and judge if this approach works.
Hello sir, my name is Kumar and I represent Pureit from Hindustan Lever. I have come here to provide safe drinking water for the families residing here.
What do you want?
A few minutes of your time and some valuable information that can help me save a lot of people from falling sick due to contaminated drinking water.
What?
Yes sir, it's true. Every year millions of Indians get affected because of drinking contaminated water. If you don't mind, a little help from your side can help us all.
Why not? Of course. Ask me what is it you want to know.
How do the flat owners here get their drinking water?
I will tell you. Come.
Okay. Thank you so much for the valuable information. If you don't mind now, can I go ahead and meet some residents in the society? I'd like to explain to them how Hindustan Lever's Pureit can help them overcome their contaminated drinking water problem.
Oh yeah, of course. Gladly. Chahiye.
Thank you so much.
What you just saw was a near perfect opening to a sales call. Kumar has made the security guard feel important. He has given the security guard the required amount of information to get him curious about the product. What he has also done is that he has made him an opinion leader of sorts, who could propagate the concept to his peers in other buildings. So, Kumar now has the guard on his side. Not only that, Kumar will now have access to a database of many such buildings where the friends of this guard could be working. Kumar could use this at a later date if needed. The reason why Kumar is so confident is because he knows all that he needs to know about the product. He has faithfully followed the dress code which he's been asked to follow. The right attitude, blended with aptitude, is what is required of a true salesman. Confidence, respect for other people, no matter what their class, knowing what to say, how to say it, and a friendly, amiable disposition can help you make a sale. So plan your day. Which area are you going to visit? Which colony? Dress smartly. Wear neatly pressed clothes that match and polish your shoes. A badly dressed salesman reflects poorly on the company. Grooming is vital, and you should always be seen as a proud representative of Hindustan Lever. Know what you're going to say. Rehearse before a mirror to see what you look like when you talk. And smile. Let us summarize the right things to do at the approach. Walk and talk confidently. Make sure your tone of voice is loud, clear, and polite. Be pleasant. Smile. Whenever you meet the guard, greet him first. Introduce yourself and Hindustan Lever. Display your ID card clearly. Tell him the purpose of your visit. Ask him relevant questions about the source of drinking water supply. Listen and respond to questions asked. Thank the security guard for his help. Remember, in most cases, the security guard does not have powers to let anyone into the building on his own. Once you gain entry into the building, it is most likely that the security guard will take you to the Residents Association's office bearer. Now, we will see in this video how you should gain entry into apartments with the permission from the secretary. What we will actually learn here is how we need to develop the call by getting to know the needs of the potential customers.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
This gentleman would like to meet you, sir.
Good morning, sir. My name is Kumar. I represent the water division of Hindustan Lever. the makers of surf, hammam and ponds.
So what can I do for you?
I'm here to provide you and your family 6 liters of pure and safe drinking water only for 1 rupee.
What?
Yes, sir. Thanks to the revolutionary new water purifier from Hindustan Lever, Pureit.
Pureit? What's that?
It is the safest way of purifying drinking water. It can help you prevent your family members from falling ill due to typhoid, jaundice, diarrhea, and other deadly waterborne diseases.
Okay, but how do you say it's the safest?
Because Pureit has a patented unique germ kill technology, which not only removes visible dirt and germs, but also targets and kills invisible bacteria and viruses. This 100% germ-free water is guaranteed by Hindustan Lever. Moreover, even during worst water quality situations, such as monsoons and epidemics, this device will give you 100% germ-free water. The device also meets standards specified by international bodies in the US and Europe, such as NSF and the Environmental Protection Agency. No dirt, no germs, no viruses, just pure drinking water. What's more, you do not need gas, continuous tap water, or electricity.
Wow! I'm really impressed.
Thank you, sir. I'd be grateful if you would let me meet other flat owners so that I can introduce this new product to them too.
Of course. Go right ahead and spread the good word, young man. And when you're through, be sure to come and take my booking also. Because my family's health is very dear to me, you know.
Thank you so much, sir.
Did you notice how Kumar said the right things at the right time? The statement, "I'm here to provide you and your family with 6 liters of pure and safe drinking water for just 1 rupee," is the door opener. Why? Because in a water-starved city, everyone is looking for simple, inexpensive and pure ways of acquiring water. This statement created the desired impact for Kumar. He followed this up with the correct probes, which got him the required responses so that he could process the call to the next level. Here, the secretary asked the questions to which Kumar was able to provide the answers. But there will be more situations where you may need to ask the questions and follow it up with the correct information. The process to be followed here is: greet, introduce yourself and Hindustan Lever, use attention-grabbing statements, explain the salient features of Pureit, seek permission to enter the apartments, thank. Don't forget, the secretary of any society is also a resident. Hence, you may have to do a complete sales call to him before asking permission to reach out to other apartments in the society if he is willing. Answer his questions politely. Demonstrate the product to him if necessary. Your sales call actually starts at the doorstep of an apartment. This is the most important part of your job. You have to ensure that you follow the sales process properly to get the best results. We will now look at each step in the sales process that you should follow, through examples of good and bad calls. Rishi and Kumar will do the calls. You can see how both of them make the calls and then decide as to who makes the good call and whose example you will need to follow.
Hello madam, I'd like to tell you about Pureit. It's a water purifier and it works like magic.
I'll just call you back.
Madam, it's very easy to use and it won't give you any trouble. Can I come in and give you a demonstration?
Wait. Who are you? Where are you from?
You just wait and see this product, ma'am. You won't need to buy anything else hereafter. After all, I'm giving you best value for money.
Can you please stop opening that bag of yours? I have a lot of work to do and... Who let you in, by the way?
No problem, madam. This will just take 10 minutes of your time. I'm sure you'll like it and buy one immediately.
Okay. Can you explain to me right now in 2 minutes?
Okay, ma'am. I'll explain in 2 minutes.
So, where did Rishi make a mistake? One of the greatest strengths of any salesperson is his ability to understand the situation of the customer and make his sales pitch accordingly. Understanding the customer's requirements and his or her state of mind is very critical. Only when the salesperson has complete understanding of the needs of the customer should he even attempt to move into a demo. Let's analyze what went wrong. He was impatient, rang the bell 4 or 5 times. He wasn't polite when he greeted the customer. He didn't introduce himself or the company. He didn't ask permission to go inside and continue the call. He didn't care about the customer's reactions. He just went straight into doing a demo of the product. Let's see now how Kumar does the opening at the doorstep.
Good morning, ma'am.
Just a minute.
My name is Kumar, and I represent the water division of Hindustan Lever, the makers of surf, hammam, ponds.
I'll just call you back.
I'm here to provide you with 6 liters of pure and safe drinking water, only for 1 rupee.
6 liters for just 1 rupee. How can that be possible?
I would be more than glad to explain, if I have your permission.
Yes, of course. Please go ahead.
Hindustan Lever has come out with this revolutionary new product called Pureit. It helps you get pure water that is as safe as boiled water. It can help you prevent your family members from falling ill due to jaundice, typhoid, diarrhea, and other deadly waterborne diseases. And what's more, you do not need gas, electricity, continuous tap water, or high maintenance costs to get this pure water.
That sounds great.
Sure it is, ma'am. I would be happy to demonstrate Pureit for you. May I come in?
Okay. Do come in and show me how Pureit is going to help me get 6 liters of safe drinking water for just 1 rupee.
Well, Kumar seemed to be doing the correct things, right? Let us summarize now what you should be doing while opening the call at the doorstep. Before you knock on the door or press the bell, ensure everything about you is just perfect. Your grooming, your ID card, your kit, and your smile. Just ring the doorbell once or tap the door gently as the case may be. Wait patiently. Do not get impatient. Nobody is waiting to open the door for you. Greet the customer pleasantly. A closer look can tell you if the person who opens the door is a resident or the servant. Introduce yourself and Hindustan Lever as per the script. Use attention-grabbing statements. Ask permission to continue the sales call. If the person is busy, fix an appointment for a mutually convenient time. If permission is granted, politely ask permission to enter the house and do a demonstration. Never start doing a demonstration of the product at the doorstep. Alright, now is your time to practice opening the call. Get going.
Madam, as I've told you, Pureit is the solution to all your drinking water needs. I'm sure you don't get metro water supply regularly, and the groundwater quality must be really poor.
No.
Your children are susceptible to many waterborne diseases, which Pureit prevents. You certainly need this product to safeguard your children.
That's okay, but right now...
And above all, you don't need to boil water anymore, madam. You know how much time, energy, and gas boiling takes? It's such a tedious process. Here, let me give you a demo.
Look, mister, I don't have any water problems here. Nor do I have children and nor do I boil my water. So please, stop wasting your energy and my time.
As we have discussed earlier, let us never forget that we need to be sensitive to the environment of the customer all the time. It's okay to be passionate about the product you are selling, but not okay if you get excited and desperate to make a sale. The first rule of sales is, if you want to be heard, learn to listen. Stay calm and cool. Salesmen can't hurry sales. What you just saw is called pushing. One cannot push the customer into buying something she doesn't know or want. So how should one pull a customer towards a sale? Let us look at the next video and compare it with what we just saw now.
Please, sit down.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Can I ask you a few questions before I demonstrate how Pureit is of immense use to you? What is the source of drinking water in your area? Do you get metro water?
Water supply seems to be a great problem here. We seem to get metro water only once a week, so we only get bore water, which is not good for drinking.
I understand, ma'am. In fact, this is the case in many areas. We keep reading articles about water contamination in the newspaper every day. What do you think about the quality of drinking water in your area? And how do you purify this drinking water?
Yes, I have read some articles and we are quite concerned about the kind of water we get for drinking. Therefore I boil the water for drinking purposes.
Oh, how many members are there in your family? You have children.
Me, my husband, my 2 kids and my in-laws.
You said you boil water for drinking. How do you boil the water?
I use a gas stove.
That must be quite a tedious process. You use a single burner or a double gas burner?
Double gas burner.
That means one burner is occupied for a long time only for boiling water. How much water do you boil in a day for drinking purpose?
I boil around 12 liters in a vessel about this size.
Well, boiling 12 liters of water in a day would consume some time. How long do you boil the water?
The water boils for about half an hour.
Yes, you need that much time to ensure that 12 liters of water will be really safe for drinking. What time of the day do you generally boil the water?
I boil it at night so that I leave it in the vessel to cool through the night.
Ma'am, are you aware that there is a possibility of the water getting recontaminated during the night? Or something, insect or a dust particle could fall in the vessel and all your effort would be in vain.
Yes, it has happened a couple of times.
And then do you drink the water directly or do you do any other filtration?
No, I filter it through a cloth because boiled water has salt flakes and particles which have to be filtered.
You're right, ma'am. I'm sure you then transfer the drinking water into water bottles?
Yes, I keep about 6 bottles in the fridge.
Sure. In summer, you need cool water to quench your thirst. Madam, do you have guests here regularly?
Yes, we keep getting visitors and guests at home.
You boil about 12 liters of water daily for the 6 members of your family every night. And then you filter and transfer the water into bottles. And you have guests regularly, which means an additional requirement of drinking water. Isn't this process very time consuming and tedious, madam?
Yes, but one gets used to it.
You boil water for half an hour every day. How much gas do you think you would be using for this?
I don't know, my maths is not so good.
Let me put it differently. How many extra days a month do you think your cylinder would last if you were to do away with boiling water, ma'am?
About 10 to 15 days.
So normally your cylinder would last you for about 30 days. Am I right, ma'am?
Yes, you're quite right.
That means if I did not boil water, my gas cylinder would last me for about 45 days. This would mean a saving of 80 to 100 rupees per month.
You need to boil water between 30 to 50 minutes to ensure that germs are killed. Do you also notice loss of water due to evaporation once the water starts boiling, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Up to 10% of water boiled is lost due to evaporation. Now, don't you think this is adding to your concerns, especially during these days of water scarcity?
It is a problem really. I had not thought about it.
What about the taste of boiled water? Do all your family members like it?
You have a point. Not all like the taste of boiled water, especially the kids. But then what to do? You have to get used to it. I mean, you can't drink that water directly, na? It's very unsafe.
Let's see what boiling water for drinking means. You said you spend about 1200 rupees a year only for boiling water, using the tedious process of boiling, cooling, filtering and transferring the water day in and day out. And the taste of boiled water is not liked by all. Still, you have to boil the water to ensure it's safe for drinking. Right, ma'am?
Yes, you're quite right.
Would you be interested if Hindustan Lever can provide your family with water that is as safe as boiled water at just 1 rupee for 6 liters without any hassles? Moreover, the water tastes absolutely great.
Yes, why not? Do you have such an option really?
Amazing, isn't it? Kumar could actually make the lady ask for a demonstration of Pureit. And he handled the entire call with a great deal of patience and without ever being arrogant. He took his time to gently discover what the customer wants without being intrusive. Not only that, Kumar made the benefits of Pureit meet the exact needs of this customer, which Rishi did not. And that is because Kumar used the seeking behavior powerfully to create customer pull. Let us for a moment also examine how Kumar went about making his demo while he was talking to the customer. This activity has to be done keeping in mind the environment that he has found in the customer's place. Make sure that you have the customer's permission to get into the demo before you actually do so. It is important to keep the tone of your voice friendly. The customer should never feel that you are talking down to him from a position which is above him. Maintain eye contact with the customer all the time. Should the customer be distracted by a phone call or a child crying or another family member coming in, then you need to wait patiently until the customer finishes what he or she has set out to do. Also, do not sit down until you have been requested to do so. Since many homes in India are sensitive about footwear coming into the home, ensure that you leave the footwear out or politely ask whether you could come in with it. At no point in time should you allow the customer to feel that you are not in control. Rehearse the product highlights well. Unless you encounter a very difficult question, you should have all your answers on your fingertips. Let us summarize the steps in the developing needs stage. Ask background questions to understand the customer's background and the current method of getting drinking water. Once you know the current method, ask specific questions on the current practices and derive the problems faced. The specific questions will explore the cost, time, hassles, and the effects of the present method. Summarize and test the understanding of the present method, problems faced, and their effects that you have explored through the conversation. Now, seek willingness of the customer for a solution to the problem faced in the current method. This makes you a sales consultant and not just a pusher of the product. Remember, when you go to a doctor, he does a diagnosis first and then prescribes the solution. As a professional, you should do the same. You are now ready to demonstrate Pureit and you have an eager and willing audience. Go ahead and just do it in style. Well, now you're all comfortable handling the Pureit demonstration. That's nice, isn't it? Now you're all set to close the call and ask for an order. Wait, don't rush. You need to know if the customer still has some doubts or objections to the sale. Handle them and then go for the close. Doubts are questions from the customer that you need to answer. For example, how long does it take you for delivery of the product? What are the colors you offer, etc. For this, you have a detailed list of frequently asked questions. Understand the customer's questions and use the appropriate response. But objections are statements from the customer which reflect the fact that he is still not sure if the offer fulfills his needs. There is a mismatch in the mind of the customer with respect to his perceived need and the perceived offering that you're giving him. Well, this needs to be handled if the sale has to happen. Let us now learn from Rishi what you should not do while handling objections.
I'm sure you like Pureit, madam.
That's fine, but can I ask you something?
Yeah, please do, madam.
What is the price of this?
Oh, it's just 1500 rupees, madam. And it comes with a pre-fitted battery also.
I feel the price is on the higher side for this product.
Oh, what does 1500 mean to someone as rich as you? You can buy a Pureit for every single room here.
I'm not asking you to tell me what I should buy. I don't see why I should buy a single Pureit from you. Now, can you just pack up and move out fast? I have a lot of work to get done.
Don't worry, madam. I'll just pack it up neatly. You get the best product at the lowest price. I'll just check if I can get you some special discount. How much discount are you expecting, madam?
If you can make it 100% discount, I will be happy.
Oh, 100% we can't give. I can offer you 40% discount or something. I will certainly argue your case with the office and call you back, madam. Madam, would you be happy with a 40% discount?
I will be happy only when you leave this place right now. Will you please just go? It was my mistake letting you in.
Don't get angry, madam. I'll be happy to come back and give a demo to your entire family if you're not convinced about the product. And remember, I can give you good discounts too. Please keep in mind the advantages, madam. See you later.
Amusing way of objection handling. You saw Rishi throwing a casual remark and trying to sidetrack the serious price objection. He also tried to make amends by offering an unwarranted discount, which only makes the customer doubt the quality of the product. Let us see how Kumar handles it.
I'm sure you like Pureit, ma'am.
That's fine, but can I ask you a question?
Sure, ma'am, go ahead.
What's the price of this?
This attractive device comes to you at a price of 1500 rupees only.
I feel the price is a bit on the higher side for this product.
I can explain, ma'am. Can I ask you how much you spend on your children's education to ensure his future is bright?
Oh, that's really huge. We spend about 10,000 rupees a year.
Wouldn't you like your children to be protected from diseases to secure their progress even more? You can ensure your children never miss a day of school due to waterborne diseases.
Yeah, that's right, but...
Now, ma'am, you do not have to waste expensive gas on boiling water. As we discussed earlier, you spend around 1200 rupees year after year on boiling drinking water to safeguard your family's health. Also, the hassles of boiling, filtering, cooling, transferring the water are not there at all. And you save precious water which is lost due to evaporation. Don't you think Pureit is ideal for your home, ma'am, giving all these benefits at the most economical cost of 1 rupee for 6 liters of as safe as boiled water?
Sounds fine then. I shall discuss this with my husband and let you know. How can I contact you?
What you saw Kumar do was to handle objections while eliminating doubts. He has actually moved this customer towards closure. The customer raises objections to the sale because in the customer's mind, the perception of his need and his perception of what our product offers do not match. Which also means that we have not addressed some of his key requirements. Hence, it becomes necessary to understand what is behind the objection by asking specific questions. Develop the need and summarize the problems developed. Show proof that your solution addresses the needs and ensure that the customer has understood the need-capability match. These are the steps one should take to handle any objection. Remember, never underestimate client objection and bypass the same. Nor do you make a mockery of the objection, like what Rishi had done. Ensure that the customer has a very clear perception about the offer's need fit. Use the script for objection handling effectively to build the emotional pull. Now, go ahead and practice.
So if you want pure and safe drinking water without the hassles of boiling, filtering or wastage of gas, then Pureit is just the solution for you.
Yeah,
What you say sounds right.
Madam, you have any other questions?
Yeah, what are the colors that you have to offer?
We have a variety of colors to suit your needs. I must tell you, you can take Pureit with you when you go for a picnic or a pilgrimage.
Okay. What is the price of this product?
It will cost you just 1500 rupees. We have installment schemes as well. The battery will cost you 250 rupees. But you can only buy the battery from an authorized dealer. All you have to do is to make a call and they will come immediately and replace the battery for you. Normally that is.
When can you deliver the machine?
Within a day, ma'am. Normally that is. Sometimes there are delays. The color you ask for may not be available in stock.
Okay. Do you accept checks?
Oh, we accept anything, sir. Sometimes the checks bounce and that would be dangerous for the customers only. We do take strong action against such customers.
Well, I don't know about others, but my checks don't bounce.
It's okay, sir. I was just telling you about our rules, We are otherwise very nice people.
I hope so.
And I also hope that you stop beating around the bush and come to the point next time.
Madam, have I upset you, sir? Did I say anything wrong?
Did you notice that the customer wanted to buy but did not because Rishi did not register their interest? This is what happens when you miss buying signals. Buying signals are leading questions that customers ask, which indicate their level of interest. If you are alert, you will be able to identify these signals and go in for the close. Let us see how this is done.
So if you want pure and safe drinking water without the hassles of boiling, filtering and wastage of gas, then Pureit is just the thing for you.
Yeah. What you say sounds nice.
So, what colors do you offer?
We offer you a choice of 2 colors, maroon and blue. Please have a look, ma'am. The blue model will go very well with your kitchen. Don't you think so, ma'am?
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions, ma'am? I will be glad to provide you with answers.
Well, I have one small question. How much does it cost?
It's only 1500 rupees. So, can I deliver your Pureit tomorrow, sir?
Well, that's okay. But I can only make the payment tomorrow.
Why postpone a good decision, sir? All you need to do is give me a check of 1500 rupees and sign the order form. I will process your order immediately and deliver your Pureit tomorrow.
That sounds good.
Okay. Where do I sign?
Here.
The mark of a great salesman is the ability to perceive buying signals and then go for the close. Remember to follow these steps while closing. Check for understanding of the benefits, ask for doubts and clarifications, do the close. Use subtle ways of closing. You can use assumptive clauses like, when can I deliver? Or can I deliver tomorrow? Or alternative clauses like, would you like to pay by cash or check? You can also ask if the customer wants Pureit to be booked in their child's name. Practice and gain experience. Share your experiences with others and learn from them. You are now ready for the big day. All the best.